I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Sacramento is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. These are the games that challenge you. Guys, they will have their work certainly cut out for them, but they believe they can come away with a win.
And when you look at Sacramento, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
I don't think they'll stay there. I think they've got a great chance to climb up in the standings as we get deeper into the season, and the players get more settled into their respective roles.
Now Sacramento's starting five. And it's the Kings to start out.
Achei aqui. Bora.
Puts it up from 12. That one, no good. Buries it from three-point range.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Bridges. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move. To the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Butler. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Isso, deixa comigo, deixa. Vem, vai.
5 to shoot.
Sobe.
The Heat need to get a shot off. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Sacramento, and this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. Pass to Alvarado.
Perdeu.
Just 5 on the clock.
Block.
The Kings need to get off a shot here.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Faz a troca.
The three.
Marcado.
It's hauled in by the Heat. They defeated the Wizards in their last.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And Sacramento has possession after the Heat pick up 2. And the 3 ball is good. It's all knotted up.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Adebayo. He can't get it to go.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Defended by Butler. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him,
Sobe,
you
moleque,
just
sobe.
want to see the
Aí, ó.
ball go through the net and get into some
Isso.
kind of rhythm.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
It's all tied in Miami. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. .125 left in the second quarter. The pass to Bridges. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Nossa, velho, subiu. Rebote,
That
rebote.
one misses.
And what should have been a simple
Passa,
pass
passa.
and finish ends up in a
Isso,
missed
garoto, passa.
opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
On the court for Sacramento. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Bridges. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop to the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Passes to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock.
Tá marcado, tá marcado.
Goes up on the high post.
Não,
Oh, that's
tem
blocked.
bloco. Pra cima.
Pass to
Debaio.
Adebayo.
Volta, 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 volta.
On the
volta.
wing, Terry.
Volta, Terry, volta, Terry. Aí, moleque. 3.
Gets it off. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Miami leading by 7.
Passa, não. Deixa comigo. Hero. Vem, pivôzão. Vem, vem, vem. Isso, meu garoto.
Nice
Falta.
work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. The Kings trail by 9. On the court right now for the Kings. And it goes down 2 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you
Vem,
over a
vem, vem.
number of
Isso, meu
games.
garoto. Sobe pra lá, sobe,
Down
sobe,
low.
sobe.
It's picked off. Now the pass to Alvarado. Basket good.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as
Sobe.
well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Heat making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. The Heat shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Estamos marcando Bridge.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Nossa, sozinho.
Epic
pode.
goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Bridges.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Isso, meu garoto. Isso, estendeu o perfil.
Out to the right wing.
Vem, Debye, vem.
Doubled by Bridges.
Você sabe, vai.
Yes, to Adebayo.
Dá pra cá,
Just
dá pra cá.
4 to shoot. Takes a 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Tamo de take, não
1:15
erramos.
left to play in the third. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Tamo de
And
take,
just
tamo de
using the
take, não
natural
erramos.
advantage he has, he can see over the top of the
Não
defense.
erramos.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Butler against Bridges. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Debye.
Adebayo's got his 4th rebound
Os
in
caras
this
não
one.
tá... Não.
Wasted no time
Pô,
on
tem
that
que fazer
shot, but
jogada
it's off
sem
the
mim.
mark. The Kings trail by 10. There's a
passa
4-second
comendo,
difference from the
sucesso,
shot clock to the game clock. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Comigo, Hiro. Comigo, Hiro. Isso, meu garoto. Você sabe o que você tá fazendo. Você sabe que você fez o certo. Você de
Passes
novo.
it to Hero.
Bloqueei, bloqueei, bloqueei. De novo. Fiquei sozinho.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And here are the Kings now. It's a 10-point game.
Eu tô com 10 pontos de vantagem, falta 1 minuto e 20.
6 to shoot.
Praticamente aí já tá ganho.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Gets the first, that brings them within single digits. And the Kings making a change here. Bridges checks in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Agora temos 18 pontos.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. On the court right now for the Kings.
Sem querer, pisei lá e
And the
voltei.
official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .119 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Alvarado.
Sobe, garoto. Bate na massa.
That shot off,
Watch me.
and it's Miami the other way.
Vamos contra-ataque, vamos. Adebayo. Ih, Hiro.
Back to Butler.
Butler. Vou bloquear. Faz a boa, faz.
51 seconds
Isso,
left in the fourth
bate na
quarter.
massa.
He gets it in there. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Timeout.
They trail by 10. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
Bola
Man,
mentirosa.
he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the
Vamos lá,
flow.
vamos lá. Bate na massa.
Pass
Hero.
to Hero. Lets the
Hero.
three fly. And the Heat, another three.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Chama a jogada com o pivô. Sobe, garoto.
Here's
Sobe,
the
sobe.
lob to the hoop.
Ih,
And
mais
how about
fenômeno.
the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. For the three. And
Outro
it's
rebote.
Miami with the rebound.
Vamos pra dentro nessa, vamos. Passou. Acabou.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Vamos dar pra fazer uma coisinha na nossa boneca aí. Vamos ver se dá pra upar o nosso jogador. Tyler Hero, lesão. Tá melhorando a habilidade aí do seu garoto Jamal. Finalização. Não, vamos botar aí defesa. Ou passe. Por causa de 20 moedas. Precisão de passe, dá uma melhorada. O negócio tá bom. O foco por enquanto é armação e defesa. Vamos lá. Deixa eu só alterar aqui a dificuldade. Eu ainda não tô podendo jogar no Hall da Fama porque o geral 82 ainda aí. Aí fica difícil. Então vamos seguir aí no All Star. Vamos pra próxima. Contra a Indiana. Deixa eu ver a formação. Acho que dá pra gente ganhar. Bora.
It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Indiana, challenging part of the schedule, and this is where they need. So here's Miami.
Isso, vamos ganhar mais uma.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip.
Vamos lá, marcado.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide
Começamos
open.
daquele
Well,
jeito.
this early, they
Vamos,
should
Debara.
be showing a lot more
Faz
energy
fenômeno,
on
cara.
defense. It's not there.
Prince outside.
Pô, começando mal, hein? Faz a troca, Degay.
Outside Jackson. Wide open look. He doesn't hit that one.
Bora.
To the
Degay.
middle.
Boa, meu garoto.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
10 pontinhos a mais aí pra gente.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Count that one.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Faz a parede pra gente, faz. Sozinho.
Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Isso.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Shot clock at 5. Right at the free throw line. And that one, good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Sexton, depois você manda, filho.
13 feet away. And again, it's Indiana converting.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Knocks it loose. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Hits it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
He's guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Sexton.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Bora fazer uma jogada.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sai daqui, ô Beninho. Bora, meu garoto. Você que tá fazendo
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Just 5 to shoot.
Segura.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Vamos pegar pouco de estamina.
To the paint.
Deixa comigo. Vamos focar.
Down low.
Sobe, meu garoto.
And the rejection by Jackson. He's guarded by Adebayo. Kicks it out to Prince. They grab their own miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Faz a parede, meu filho. Faz a parede que o pai.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Indiana leading. Jackson trying to break free. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Timeout.
So both teams making some changes here.
2 pontinhos só e 4 minutos já. Estamos precisando.
The
fazer
Heat
uma coisa
trail by
grande.
4.
E sem nossa ajuda, o time não vai pra frente. O time depende muito aí da nossa atuação.
Pass to Adebayo. Count it.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now, here's Sexton.
2 pontinhos de vantagem só pra reverter essa situação.
The teardrop falls in. Sexton's got 6 points.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Vamos, garoto, segura. Segura. Faz a parede pra mim, faz.
Clock at 6. From about 19 feet. No good on that one. And Indiana will come the other way. The Heat beat them last time when these 2 teams met down in South Florida.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Over to the left wing.
Vamos pra 3.
Defended by Sexton. And the 3 off target.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Already his 2nd foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
So both teams changing it up here.
Vou ter que começar a agressivar mais, porque tá difícil.
Friends outside.
O time tá dormindo.
And here's Sexton.
Toda a responsabilidade.
He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. No good there.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
On the court for the Heat.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Jackson trying to break free.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Faz a parede, faz o bloqueio. Vai, meu garoto.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it.
Vamos roubado.
Keep attacking that rim.
Presentinho. Sobe.
Close contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
É disso que eu tô falando.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Heat have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Sobe.
Prince finds Sexton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
And he makes both free throws.
Tamo bem.
Now the Heat with it.
Pontinho, 3 rebotes.
They're on a 12-4 run.
Vamos chamar o bloco, chama o bloqueio de novo. Aí, meu garoto. Vamos pra dentro.
He's off on that one. Pacers trail by 10. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Boa, Adebayo.
Guarded by Prince.
Okay.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Terry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Terry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Vamos preparar pro bloco. Vamos pra cima, vai vir pra cima.
Here's
preparar pro
the
bloco.
floater, and the shot goes in. Sexton's got 4
Boa
points in the
defesa,
quarter.
nada de-
And although Sexton is slightly undersized, he plays with great
vai.
physicality
Que
and
ela
aggression.
sabe.
Nice finish there off contact.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Both good from the line that time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Left side
Pô,
Jackson.
errando o time, que da hora.
5 on the clock.
Ah, troca a marcação. Ah, rebote, rebote.
It's blocked.
Boa, caralho. Nossa. Butler, é sua.
Butler in the corner. Passes it to Terry.
Se precisar, eu tô de volta, tô de volta, tô de volta. Vamos dar uma segurada, vamos dar uma segurada. Fazer bloqueio, Debaio. Aquele.
To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Sexton.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Inside. Cuts off the pass.
Porra, velho.
And a fast break now for the Pacers. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Butler. The Pacers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Heat leading by 7. To the middle.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And the pass to Sexton.
Segura, segura.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Mas tá bom, tá bom, tá bom.
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Segura.
Lets it go. Up and in on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Mais dois.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
9 pontinhos, 5 assistências aí já.
To the wing on the left. To the inside.
Duplo, duplo.
And he gets the bucket.
Duplo, duplo.
There's 1:54 left now here in the second.
Bate na massa. Sobe no-
And the rebound goes
Pode
to the
ter errado
Pacers.
esse bandeja.
Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Sozinho, velho. Sozinho errei a bandeja.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
De novo. Subindo.
It's rebounded by Indiana.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Miami leading by 5. Outside Butler. To the
Butler,
paint.
travada.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Heat have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And for the Heat,
Metade tá curta.
here's Sexton. Got a hand on it. A second chance effort.
Boa, meu garoto. 2 tocos. Contra-ataque.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
Sobe.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Jacks up a three. That's his fourth miss. He's made 5 of 9.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Porra, ninguém vem no contra-ataque, cara. Eu vim sozinho. Vamos segurar agora.
It's good. And it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Falta, tá?
And a minute played as the second half gets going. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Teardrop shot. He lays it in. He's got 15.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Não, pode deixar assim.
Bangs home the
Pô,
trifecta.
os caras não voltam pra
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Prince outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Segura.
Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough openings to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good work there as it goes.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers.
Aproveitar esses 6 pontos aí.
7-point differential.
Aumentar essa vantagem.
Tries it from 19. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Timeout. Timeout.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Levou o retorno. Faz bloqueio, faz. Isso, meu Deus.
Trying to get open is Butler. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 5. There's the dish to Sexton.
Eu tô marcando o cara errado.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, Heat leading by 5. Oh, my! How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I
How
just
in
saw
the
right
world?
there.
Não, não pode fechar não.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep 3-point range. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
Poxa, meu jogo tá travado.
Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here for the Heat. And Miami making a change here.
Tô deixando o cara sozinho.
6 to shoot. Here's Preston. It's deflected, but he recovers it. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Taking a look at Miami. And, of course, Indiana.
And seeing where Indiana is, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different.
Bora, tá no
Nobody
Vegas.
bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
And another basket for Miami.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Pacers trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
Tested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The Pacers making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
So it's the Pacers now, trailing by 17. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Bora.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Nossa.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Quem tá na armação agora é o reserva. Passa pra cá, meu garoto. Passa sozinho. Isso. Tá bom. Giramos. Vamos passar essa bola.
Pass to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock.
Puxar a marcação pra cá.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
To the left side wing.
19 pontos de vantagem. Tá tranquilo, vamos só manter.
Can they get it? And he knocks down the jumper. He has 5.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
The Heat leading by 17. 1:32 left to play in the third. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Só mais 3 assistências aí pra mim.
Pacers shooting around 41% on the night.
A gente consegue, tem bastante tempo ainda.
Here's Preston. He's got 5. Yep, it counts.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Jackson is checked in for the Pacers. Taurean Prince comes in for Johnson. And Miami with a change here, too. Terry's checked in. Pacers trail by 17.
Não serve não. Opa, presentinho.
Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Prince has got his first points of the night.
Bora depois.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Travando.
Passes it to Terry.
Aquela Adebayo, aquela.
Inside.
Errando o passe.
And the rejection by Jackson. The pass to Prince. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's tipped. And so Miami again turning it over.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Pacers.
Os caras cortou a vantagem pra 15.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
Ele tem mais um ataque aí.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Quero saber o motivo dessa travadeira do caramba. Verdinho, mais 3.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Estamos encaminhando para mais uma vitóriazinha.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pacers trail by 16, and so in the game for the Pacers. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Terry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Pacers shooting 43% from the floor. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami, and he lobs it up toward the rim.
Roubado.
Prince outside. Outside Jackson. Feeds it to Prince. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Sexton's shot is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw, no good.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Se der verdinho, esquece.
It's Jackson atop the key.
Pode comemorar já.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. A finish, and it's Butler with the jam.
A really gifted athlete. You can tell Butler loves getting up to throw these dunks down.
Outside Jackson. He kicks to Sexton. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Dá aqui de volta, de novo.
Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Indiana. they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Agora estamos precisando ainda de 3 assistências. Dá no pai aqui, dá. Vamos começar de novo. Sai, bloqueio. Sobe.
Defended by Sexton. The shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the rejection by Jackson.
Poxa, não pode errar, sozinho assim, cara.
And there it is for him.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The Heat leading by 13. To the paint, it's deflected. And the rejection by Jackson. A floater. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Só vai.
The feed to Terry. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Fires top of the key. 6 on the shot clock.
6
Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pacers trail by 13. Terry covering, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Indiana. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Travando assim, cara.
Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
Inside, it's stolen. And now here's Prince, the fast break opportunity. And Indiana, another 3.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Terry against Jackson. Adebayo kicks to Butler. 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by Miami. And that one is good.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Now, here's Sexton. Terry covering. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
From deep. And Indiana, another three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Tem o tapete vermelho pro pai.
1:49 left in the game. Out to the right wing. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Pra manter.
And the Pacers another three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Segurar a posse até o...
Pass to Terry.
Terry.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now, here's Sexton. Guarded closer. It's good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Você não pode errar. Vamos chamar o Gavinho.
35 seconds left in the
O
fourth.
banqueiro.
Kicks it to Butler.
Game, é sua. De novo, tá? Deixa que eu decido.
4 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off.
Boa, meu garoto.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Fora 3, né? Daí beleza, mano. 3,
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident. In the biggest moment of the game, yes.
And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Tem de take. Depois se ativar o take.
Jackson passes to Sexton. And here's Prince outside.
Caiu.
Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Ele decidiu jogar
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Tirou meu
Now a
take.
timeout called by Miami.
Vamos ter que tentar decidir sem take.
5 seconds left in the fourth. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime.
É, prorrogação.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Prorrogação, rapaziada.
And it's going to be the Pacers
No banco, hein?
off the tip. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime.
Pô, os caras não querem tocar bola, não. Tem que perdendo por 2 pontinhos só. É, sem sucesso.
To the middle.
Sobe, garoto.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And for Miami. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Partidinha tá tensa. Então daí já... Fácil não. Sem assim.
In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Indiana moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Terry.
Aproveita o contra-ataque.
Butler finds Terry.
Não, tem que jogar em mim. Se não jogar em mim, não dá nada. Falta.
That shot misses. Prince with the defensive effort. And for Miami. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Juiz não deu falta.
And the Pacers lead by 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Pass to Terry.
Eita, de novo, deixa comigo.
Down low, deflects the pass, and stolen by Prince. Shoots the three, and Indiana, another three.
Changing hands quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
That shot off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Terry covering. Terry grabs the board. And here are the Heat now.
That, Kevin.
What range on that shot. That's amazing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Pode fazer 2.
Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession.
Roubado.
Stolen by Terry.
Mais um.
Right between the eyes.
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left in overtime. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
2 pontos de vantagem, não podemos ter uma cesta agora. Senão é mais um para assim.
Terry covering.
Só segura, troca, só segura. Só segura o time.
Shot to stop the run. Got it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Agora comigo, hein? Falta.
It's deflected. They recover it. Get that out of here. Stuffed it and grabs the rock. The one-man stop. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll be back right after this. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Terry covering. That one drops for him. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Vamos pra cima.
Rejection. And they're able to recover. Yep, that one goes.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
To the inside. And the layup is good.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Heat shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Poked loose. Stolen by Jackson. To the wing right side. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray. And it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
And what a dominant performance he's put on here in overtime. He has been on an absolute tear.
Vai cair, mano.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Esse back também tá demais, tá me atrapalhando pra porra. Mais uma de 3, velho.
And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trailed by 5. Passes it to Butler on the wing, Terry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Boy, Butler doing a nice job taking advantage of the open man. Good quick pass there.
And the Pacers call time here. The Pacers making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Second shot opportunity. Count! And they'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the arm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Deixa eu ver. Calma aí, eu vou dar uma olhada aqui.
Te dou sem o Pix na mão e você me dá no Pix.